Thousands of supporters of Russian opposition leader Alexey Navalny have staged mass demonstrations demanding his release. Police arrested the outspoken critic of President Putin when he returned to Russia last week. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Elizabeth Palmer reports some of Saturday's demonstrations turned violent.
For once, the anti-corruption campaigner Alexey Navalny wasn't leading the protests. He's behind bars. It was his supporters who hit the streets on Saturday, furious about his arrest and what they see as the corrupt and abusive Russian government. Police immediately moved in to shut them down. Navalny flew back to Moscow a week ago on a plane filled with fans and reporters. He told them he wasn't afraid to return to Russia. Since August, he'd been recovering in Germany from nerve agent poisoning, which he alleges was ordered by the Kremlin. But minutes after he entered the airport, he was arrested on charges that appear politically motivated. There's no question Alexey Navalny is a giant thorn in Vladimir Putin's side and a social media genius. His YouTube channel focuses laser-like on corruption. And his caricatures of the Russian president as a money-mad dictator have gone viral. His latest video, Putin's Palace, has been viewed more than 60 million times. In it, activists from Navalny's organization explain they're off the coast of Crimea to get drone shots of a vast waterfront complex. It includes a chateau, acres of gardens, staff quarters, and helipads. All of it, Navalny says, built by oligarchs for Putin as a massive bribe. One of Putin's passions is ice hockey. Here he is all suited up talking to CBS News in 2017. Navalny's video says this semi-tropical hideaway even has its own underground hockey rink under that grassy mound. 2 days ago, even from detention, Navalny managed to pop up online in a video secretly recorded during a break in his court hearing. His message: get out there and protest on Saturday. It was shared hundreds of thousands of times by supporters on social media like TikTok. They heard the call and hit the streets in cities across Russia in spite of stern police warnings to show their fury over Navalny's arrest and their disgust for Russia's government and its leader. The last communication from Navalny smuggled out of his detention center was ominous. Essentially, he said, "I am of sound mind, so if something happens to me, don't believe it was suicide." Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.